Hello and welcome again to this part. So now we're going to see the second section, bar chart and heat map. In this tutorial, we will work with a dataset from the US Department of Transportation that tracks flight delays. So as you can see here, the first column corresponds to the month, and here the other columns uh, corresponds to the airline company. So this is the delay for each month. For instance, for the company AA, in month one, it has a delay of 6.5, 0.9. For AS, it's negative, it's minus 0.32. For B6, still in month one, it's 7.34, etc. So we have the delay for each month for each company. So the first thing that we're going to do is to load the CSV file. So we're going to do flight data equals pd.read CSV, and we're going to specify the part of the CSV, and we're going to say that we have the index call is month. So this corresponds to our index column. So guys, try to do this exercise with me. So then we're gonna import matplotlib.py plot as plt. We're gonna specify the figure size. Then we're gonna add a title, and we're gonna plot a bar chart. So we're gonna use sns.barplot x equals flight data.index, which corresponds to the months, and here we specify the delay for the company NK. So y is flight data NK. So here we specify the delay of the company, the NK. So here, as we can see, so we see that month 6, the delay is the greatest, it's equal to 35, and the lowest delay is in month 10. It's approximately 7 minutes. Okay, let's move then. So this code has three main components. So sns.barplot, so this tells the notebook that we want to create a bar chart, and then x equals flight data.index. We already explained this. So this is the x-axis, which is the month, and this is the y-axis, which is the delay for the company NK. Now we create a heat map to quickly visualize patterns in flight data. Each cell is color-coded according to its corresponding value. So in order, before explaining the heat map, so let's see the code. So here we specify the size of the figure, then we add a title, and then we plot it this way: sns.heatmap data equals flight data. So this corresponds to the whole data set. This is our panda data frame, and then are not equals true, then plt.x label, we specify the x label, we set it to airlines here. So normally, so this is a heat map, so the intensity of the color normally is corresponds to the delay. So if the color is clear in this range, so it's a high, we have high delay, and if the color is dark in this range, it means that we have a less delay. So this corresponds to 0, this -5, and this corresponds to 37, 30, etc. So once we see normally this figure, we should be able to identify, the worst airline company and the best airline company in terms of delay. So as you can see here, so the worst airline, it's clear that it's NK, and also we can know the month. So the worst airline is NK in month 6. Also, the best airline company, normally it should be AS, because it's very dark. The column here is very dark. And the worst company could be in general NK, followed by F9, as you can see here. So heat map is a very interesting figure that help us normally know the details of every column, and it helps us also to give to have a general idea on the performance of all the airlines companies. So we explain this a bit. So the sales from 9 to 11 are dark. It means low delay, highest delay in NKE month 6 combination. So AS is the perfect airport in terms of delay. So this code has three components. So essence.heatmap, which tells the notebook that we want to create a heat map. Data equals flight data. This tells the notebook to use all the entries and flight data to create the heat map. And anot equals true. This ensures that the values for each cell appear on the chart. So we've finished this part. See you in the next video where we're gonna start lab 2 bar chart and heat maps.